Okay, real talk. I used to get mad at everything. Someone cuts me off in traffic, I'm planning their spiritual downfall. Someone chews too loud next to me, suddenly I'm Googling, can rage cause spontaneous combustion? Like, why am I like this? And if you're like me, and let's be honest, you are, or you wouldn't have clicked this video, then you know the struggle. You want to be chill. You try to be unbothered. You meditate for like 8 minutes. You light a sage stick. You whisper, I release all negativity, and then boom. Greg from accounting sends one passive-aggressive email, and it's on site. But here's the wild part. I realized one day that I was giving everyone a VIP pass to control my mood. Random stranger says something dumb. Mood ruined. Someone disrespects me in a way that only I noticed. Whole day is now themed revenge fantasy. And I was exhausted, bro. Straight up mentally bankrupt. Because here's the truth. Being bothered all the time is expensive as hell. It costs you peace, energy, sanity. It turns your brain into a courtroom where you're constantly replaying scenes and dragging people through imaginary trials. For what? They're out living their life, drinking bubble tea, not thinking about you at all. Meanwhile, you're in the shower, arguing with a shampoo bottle like it's your ex. So, yeah, I decided I had to change. Not for them, never for them, but for me. For my own sanity, for the sweet taste of emotional freedom. And what I'm about to give you is my personal battle-tested system for becoming unfuckwithable. I'm not perfect. I still slip. But 90% of the time, I walk through chaos like a monk who just discovered Wi-Fi. Let me show you how. Step 1, default to it's not that deep. Let me tell you a secret. Most people are not trying to ruin your day. They're just dumb. Not evil, not calculating, just walking around with 3 brain cells and a dream. Once I stopped assigning evil intent to every annoying thing, my stress dropped instantly. Guy bumped into me on the sidewalk. He's not plotting my demise. He's just fighting a personal battle with spatial awareness. Step 2. Become the main character. But in a peaceful Netflix series. You ever see those characters who sip tea calmly while the world burns around them? That's the vibe. I started imagining myself as that person. Like, someone tries to throw shade at me and I'm just sipping matcha, blink slow, give them that, oh, you're still developing emotionally smile. It's petty and peaceful. Chef's kiss. Step 3. Reprogram your triggers. I used to get triggered by everything. Delayed texts, people cutting me off in conversation, being ignored. Now, I treat those triggers like spam emails. Ooh, there's another one. Blocked. Deleted. Reported for emotional fraud. When you stop reacting automatically, you reclaim power. Try this. Next time someone irritates you, pause. Don't react. Just say in your head, huh, interesting. Then go live your best life. Step 4. Realize you're a walking algorithm. Look, your brain runs on loops. Thoughts you think often become beliefs. Beliefs shape how you feel. So if you always think people are disrespectful, guess what? Your brain will filter the world to prove it right. Change the loop. Start telling yourself, people are doing their best. I don't take things personally. I stay calm. Even if it feels fake, you're literally rewiring your emotional software. You're welcome. Future you. Step 5. Be too busy glowing up to care. This one's my fave. I stopped giving energy to drama because I realized I'm booked and blessed, babe. I'm working on myself. I'm building things. I've got goals. I'm moisturized, hydrated, and focused. You think I have time to argue with Chad over something he said on Instagram stories? Please. I've got affirmations to whisper and a smoothie to blend. Step 6. When all else fails, laugh. Seriously. If someone tries to get under your skin and nothing's working, just laugh. Not like a forced ha-ha, but like a real, from the gut, wow, this is kinda sad laugh. It disarms the situation and makes you feel superior. Win-win. If I'm ever about to explode, I ask myself, will this matter in 5 years? If not, I chuckle, shake my head, and mentally peace out like I'm floating away on a therapy cloud. Look, at the end of the day, people will people. There will always be someone chewing loudly, breathing heavy, or existing in a way that makes your soul itch. But you get to choose if you let them hijack your vibe. And yeah, you're gonna slip sometimes. Me too. Sometimes someone says something slick and I'm like, okay, let's take it outside. But now I catch myself. I pause. I remember who the fuck I am. And I go back to sipping my tea like the evolved little weirdo I'm becoming. So here's your mission. Should you choose to accept it, pick one of these little mindset flips. Just one. Try it out today. Someone irritates you? Hit them with the, interesting. Or laugh. Or say, it's not that deep out loud like a maniac. You'll be shocked how fast your brain starts recalibrating. And if you needed to hear this, drop a chill mode activated in the comments so I know you're joining the Unbothered revolution. And you'll subscribe if you want more chaotic self-help from your emotionally evolved internet friend. I'm here every week turning breakdowns into breakthroughs. Now go forth and be so unfazed they think you joined a cult. Peace, love, and zero fucks.